So today we really need to talk about Social Security and the chance that we are going to see increased benefits for 2023. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions from people, and over the past 2 years, one of the questions that I receive over and over again is, when will we receive increased benefits? And for the past year, the only good news that I have really seen has been the cost of living adjustments. However, the increase to the cost of living adjustments also creates problems because your benefits are going up, which means other benefits could potentially go down. Now, I want to address this because we are starting to get more discussions from lawmakers regarding how can we actually help people on Social Security, people with lower incomes. What can we do? Well, here's what I can tell you. In 2023, we may finally see some increased benefits. Yeah, finally in 2023. And I need to explain why. Okay? I do want to preface this and just say that there is no bill currently, but the discussions are being had. There's multiple reports that are indicating that lawmakers are having discussions behind closed doors regarding Social Security, SNAP benefits, taxes, and more. Now, here's what we know. Lawmakers don't like the idea of providing Social Security benefits, then clawing back those benefits through taxation, and also clawing back those benefits through reducing nutrition assistance as a result of high inflation from a previous year. They say it just makes no sense. Now, here's what we know. Lawmakers are discussing plans to change the way Social Security recipients are handled. Now think about this for a second. Think about what has happened over the past couple of years. Okay? So we saw inflation go up. As a result, we saw the cost of living adjustments go up. What was it? 5.9% in 2021, and then 2022, and then it was, or for this year, it's 8.7%, the cost of living adjustment for 2023. Just think about this. So your benefits go up, right? But as your benefits go up, many people who are now, getting over that $25,000 threshold, now they are tasked with filing taxes. They have to pay for them. They have to, pay back, a little bit of money, whatever, right? They are now over that minimum threshold. So on top of potentially having to pay back some of your benefits, again, this is all because your cost of living adjustment went up in the previous year, right? And now you got to pay taxes. Lawmakers are saying we need to put a stop to this. Now, some states, they don't tax Social Security income. Other states do. And so that's where some are saying that we need to have a federal mandate that no Social Security income is taxed whatsoever. You pay into this, then this should be money that you get to keep. Think about it. Wouldn't that work? Now, here's something else. They say not only are your cost of living adjustments your benefits going up because of the cost of living adjustment, but your SNAP benefits are going to get reduced as you make more money. Who's seen that? If you have seen over the past year, or if you've got a letter recently, that your SNAP benefits, your food stamps, are going to go down because of the 8.7% cost of living adjustment for 2023, let me know. Put down in the comment section that yes, SNAP benefits going down, or just write going down. I'm just curious because the majority of people that I talk to, I haven't seen anybody say that, no, my benefits are staying the same. The majority of people that I've talked to, whether it's through email, in the comments, or actually talked to over the phone, the majority of people have said that they were getting $281. And they are either now getting between $30 and $50, or they got a letter just recently saying that their benefits are going to be reduced. Again, that's a problem because most people cannot afford this. Now, lawmakers want to see a change. And I want to be completely honest with you on this one, okay? We have had discussions like this in the past. Nothing has come from it. But this year actually could be different. And the reason why I say this year could be different is because there are reports that 1 out of every 4 people in the United States are currently struggling because of high inflation, lower wages, and the big one, a reduced income tax refund. That's what they're saying. Now, this is just my personal belief because we only started to hear about these discussions amplifying once the IRS came out and said to expect a lower tax refund this year. The IRS stated that we are likely to get a smaller refund than in previous years, and they also stated that 1 out of every 3 people in the U.S. rely on their tax refunds to get them caught up on bills. So this isn't a good situation to be in at this time, but that's what lawmakers are telling us. That's what the IRS is telling us. And now, my personal belief is the lawmakers that are discussing this are only doing so because they now know that if 1 out of every 3 people in the United States is relying on a tax refund to get them through for the next 3 to 6 months, that is going to be an issue, especially when the tax refund is going to be smaller. It's going to be less than what it was last year. So it's going to be interesting to see what really happens and if we do see some type of benefit to Social Security recipients. Again, the reason why they're calling this an increase in benefits is because you would be able to keep more of what you are getting. So technically, is it an increase? I don't know. But are you getting, you have the ability to keep more of what you are getting? Yes. If you don't have to pay taxes on your Social Security income, that means technically your benefits have gone up, right? Because you don't got to pay back any of that stuff. If you don't have to, you're not getting a lower, SNAP benefit amount. So instead of $281, you get only $50. Well, that's good news if you get to keep all $281 because if lawmakers can do something, and I don't know if they can, I don't know what is on the table currently, but if lawmakers can make a change to where the cost of living adjustment doesn't impact your food stamps, well, that could potentially be a good thing. Okay? So again, I don't know exactly what they're discussing. Again, discussions are behind closed doors. All we know is that the discussions are happening. They are looking for ways to allow seniors to keep what they've earned. So again, I think it's going to be interesting how they decide to move forward with this. I will be looking at this. I will be keeping a close eye on this. So as soon as we get more information as to what it is they're actually considering, who's behind it, and what potential support they have in both the House and the Senate, I promise I will bring you the latest news on that as soon as we get it. All right? Again, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.